How do you do?
I'm well. How do you do?
Fabulous to see you. I'm interested to know, as a mother, what was your first reaction to reading this story?
I hope my children don't see this film. There's a mummy dearest aspect to it in the sense that, I play quite a demonic mother figure. The problem is that the daughter we're talking about is actually a clone, and I'm a CIA operative who's trying to kill her. So it's a little bit sinister.
Just the tiniest bit. In my teenage years, I dealt with kind of enormous amounts of energy fueled by hitherto unpredicted amounts of testosterone through my bloodstream by joining a band. Hanna goes on a trans-European killing spree. What did you do in your teenage years to deal with that kind of energy?
Well, I didn't have an enormous amount of testosterone surging through my system. I probably wouldn't be here if I did. I'd probably be doing cabaret. What did I do? I used to, I think that's when I became an actor.
As an actor, you are, and I'm not being sycophantic in any way, you are recognised as being one of the best people in the world at what you do. You have spent most of your career working with some of the best people in the world at what you do. In that, what is it like to work with someone like Saoirse? What should we know about her?
I think Saoirse's remarkable. I couldn't have conceived of doing what she does at 15 going on 16, which is what she was when we shot the film. She's utterly unaffected, lives in rural Ireland, and but yet she's able to access this incredibly dark stuff and have an amazing disciplined work ethic. If you could clone her, I think the studios would be very happy.
Oh, I might be slightly ethically wrong, but, each their own.
Probably, yes.
When you're developing a character, I was interested about your character's obsession with dental hygiene. As an actor, what kind of things does that set off within you?
Well, Joe, being English, and the English typically are not known for their remarkable teeth, was quite obsessed with the Americans' obsession with the white smile, and he felt that level of sort of falsehood and the obsession with control that represents, he found that really fascinating. And when you're handed that kind of imagery by a director, it's fantastic stuff for a character. Brushing your teeth till they bleed, you don't get to do that every day. Well, I don't anyway.
There's a film that's opening in America and Australia this week called Sucker Punch, which has not one but two Australian female leads, the protagonist and the antagonist, in this film as well. Why, at the moment? Why are Australians having such success? Why are people looking for Australians? What is it about Australian actors?
Well, I've been doing this for a decade, and people have been saying that for a decade. I think we're a really unique culture because we sit somewhere between American culture and English culture. We're in the middle of Asia. We've got a really strong indigenous culture. All of those things make for a really curious mix of things. And I think when Australians, I think now the studio system really does look to the people who are emerging from drama school and people who are on television down here to look for the talent, because we've got a great work ethic and a really, I think we've got a sort of a humble sense of self, but also we're quite perverted in our sense of humour. So I think we're a really great mix of stuff.